Please give a welcome to Bernie Sanders.
Thank you. Thank you. The issue is not whether the Postal Service changes or doesn't change. The Postal Service has to change. The question is, how does it change? Now, let me tell you what the Postmaster General had in mind. His thought, based on the financial problems that I've described, is he wants to close about 3,700 mostly rural post offices. Okay? Now, in my view, that is wrong for a number of reasons, and I'm a little bit prejudiced because I come from one of the most rural states in America. It is wrong above and beyond what you do in the post office, because in many small towns, as you know, a post office is more than a post office. It is where people congregate, come together. It is a gathering place. And it's something that I believe we should maintain. Now, I can't tell you that we are going to maintain every single one of those post offices. Can't say that. But I am, needless to say, coming from Vermont, a strong supporter of rural post offices. Number two, what the Postmaster General had in mind is to shut down about half of the mail processing plants in this country, about 252 of those. Now, what that is about is when you do that, and I think the Postmaster General was honest about this, you by definition slow down mail delivery. Now, one of the reasons, aside from the accounting issues, that the Postal Service is having financial difficulties today is you're competing against the instantaneous movement of information from the internet. It is not smart to slow down mail service. When you do that, you end overnight delivery standards for first-class mail, and there are varying estimates about how slow the mail will become. Some say that it will go from, if it's now delivered in 3 days, up to 5 days. And here is the point, maybe the most important point that I want to make to you today. And that is, if you cut, if you significantly lower the quality of the Postal Service, in my view, you are beginning what some of us call a death spiral for the Postal Service. We cannot remain the same. The world changes, and we die if we don't change with the world. But we have thousands and thousands of buildings in rural areas that can do a lot more than they're doing right now. We're providing mail to 160 million doors. We can do more than we're doing right now. So the fight is whether the business model is cut, decimate the post office, or think of new ideas and grow, and bring in more revenue. I think the latter idea is what makes sense. Thank you all very much.